Hello dear, Steven here once again. This is a continuation of our last video on fillet. This video is going to be treating chamfer and blend curve. So let's dive in. For chamfer, if you go to your modify panel home tab, you click on the drop down or the flyout, select your chamfer, and you check your command line. When you check your command line, you have undo, polyline, distance, and the likes. So for chamfer, you are either using the angle or the distance to perform your chamfer. So we can see for the first one, let's use distance. We select our distance. Now you have to give two distances. The first distance is the vertical and the second is to the horizontal. So let's say our first distance is 1 unit, for instance. And our second distance, because it's asking us to specify our second distance, let's say it's 4 units, and we enter. Now it's ready to perform the chamfer. So let's take this as our first line and take this as our second line, right? Now, if you zoom in, if you notice, you can see that from here to where the edge was initially is 1 unit, and from this edge to this point is 4 units. So our chamfer has been applied to our square. Now, let's continue. So if you enter, you're ready to use chamfer again. Let's try using angle this time around. Click on angle and you are to specify the angle which you want it to be created in. But first of all, you have to give one distance and an angle. So the distance that we're going to give now, let's say we want 4 as the length, that's 4 units, enter. Now you're about to specify the angle. What angle do you want it to slant at? That's the 4 units you are creating. So let's say 30 degrees and enter. Then let's select our first line as this and select our second line as this. So now this has been chamfered 4 units with an angle from here to here, which is first line, 4 units, and an angle from here, 30 degrees to whichever point it gets to. So that's our chamfer using angle. So we can enter again, and we are ready to perform chamfer once again. Now, the next option we want to use is polyline, and we know what polyline does from fillet. Polyline just create the chamfer around the shape. So if select polyline, we have to give it what? A distance, an angle, or we specify the method. So let's use distance. Let's specify the first distance as 2 and enter, and second distance, let's use 4 and enter. Now let's select what? A polyline. So this is a polyline. As you can see, a triangle is a polyline. So we select it, what happens? The chamfer applies to every single edge, here, here, and what? Here, according to the selected distances for each side. So the same thing, if we use angle, it will still apply, right? So let's undo that and see what else we can do. So let's go to our command line again. Let's right click and select recent inputs chamfer. Our command prompt says trim or no trim. You know what that does from our last video, but let's check it out again. So for trim, we are currently on trim. So let's select no trim. For no trim, the excesses still remain. Let's use polyline. Let's use polyline again, and we have to still specify our distance. So first distance, we could say 2, and our second distance 2 again, and enter. And let's select our shape, this shape, and you can see it has created the chamfer around its edges, right? Now let's enter again and check our command line. We have the last, which is what? Multiple. For multiple, you can keep creating chamfer each time and it doesn't exit the chamfer command. So we click on multiple and we still have to specify our distances. So our distance is still maintained as 2 and 2. So let's try to select our object here, first line, here, second line, but there's no trim active. So all the excesses will still be visible. So let's click here and click here again. And we can continuously create this over and over again until we are tired of doing that. So when we are done, we say what? We escape and we are done. So that's it for chamfer. Now for blend curves, let me show you what blend curves does. So for blend curves, it just needs two curves, right? And it blends them without any specific distance being given. So when you have two curves that you need to just join with a line, a curved line, you use blend curves. So where do we find our blend curve? Modify again, modify panel, home tab. Where you have chamfer, you click on the drop down or fly out and select your blend curves. So select your blend curves and you have to specify the lines. So we select our first line and select what? Our second line. And what happens? The curves have been blended, as you can see, with no specific dimension given to it. So that's it for chamfer, fillet, and blend curves. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video. Thank you.